I know we describe that how as ever smiling, as ever lively. We want to call you, if you can, come to the front. Just to come to the front. Hallelujah. Let's give them a hand. Hallelujah. I want to tell you today that it was not at a loss. There are struggles in your families. As a pastor, I stand and I pray for those challenges that you come across. But be as it may, your Father has completed his course. It's no more. What lies in front of you, it's a future. It's a future that you need to build for your Father's legacy. May God bless you. May God be with you. Hallelujah. Let's give them a hand. Bless you, Jesus. This is our token as the church. I don't know who's going to say. As the church, we say, a man of prayer, a man who was dedicated to the service of the Lord. May his name not be taken in vain. Amen. God bless you. Hallelujah. Can I ask Mamputi here? Mamputi, come. Bless you, Jesus. You know, sometimes at the same time, you know. Can you come, Mamputi? Bless you, Jesus. Let them put can you come? Hallelujah. Bless you, Jesus. It's been over 21 years. I came into this family and I found a loving mother-in-law. She received me with all the love. She was there for me. Every time I will go to Devon, she will be there for me. She ensured that there for me. And every time I will call her, she told me from time to time that I'm praying for you. I am standing with you in prayer. I will go to Devon unannounced, but I will not leave the house without her having to prepare me lunch. Unaware with Witate Bimali, Ukoko at times Koko was doing miracles. It so happened I went to Devon and I asked her for lunch. She could not prepare lunch. And I could not understand what I'm now used to this standard. And I later learned that Gogo was now sick. We will pray for her. We will do everything. There will be times I will go to Devon and just the two of us, I will bring her along and she will go home being wholly healed. I learned that Thando was no longer coping. And I had to go to Devon to pick her up. She was a mother to me. She was never a mother-in-law. When I picked her up, I brought her to Johannesburg. We flew from Devon to Johannesburg. Later on, the young daughter that she raised passed away. And when she passed, we had to go and bury her. It was in April. There was no one on entry. If you are brave to do 200 kilometers, nobody was going to stop you. We went, we buried her. We could not tell Gogo Guti her favorite daughter has passed away. My wife gained strength to break the news to her, to say she is no more. And it was as if we're starting the pain from afresh. She had to go and mourn the death of her daughter. But it was not over. Then it was our turn. I called Umamngani to say, please come. I have prayed, I have done everything. I now have to allow God. When she came, it must have been at around 5. She passed away. Hard as it was, I'm glad she gave birth to my beautiful wife and the family that I remain with. It is with those words that I want to ask Umamncane noMamfundisi. And the younger sister, I saw her, she's here. Please come forward. We bless you, Jesus. We bless you, Lord. We will forever love her. She stood with us. We are stoned today. We love it. Hallelujah. Amen. Ever smiling. Hallelujah. She called me Ubaba. Hallelujah. Whenever I'm there in Devon, she would be there and say Ubaba. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Bless you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Let's give God a hand. Hallelujah. Can I ask Cindy to come? Cindy. Oh, no, I want you to say, not you, Cindy. What's your other sisters? Snowy. Hallelujah. I met Mrs. Nkosi, Patricia Rachel Nkosi. And I didn't know that her name was Patricia. I introduced myself as Patrick. And she then said, "You are my twin." At yo, Nkosi. And I later learned that she was a twin to a gentleman known as Patrick. We connected immediately. When her children said their mother taught them independence, their mother taught them to pray, she was such a loving woman, a strong woman, a woman of substance. Siyambonga Mama Patricia and her daughters. Can I ask all the daughters to come? The loving daughters to come. All of you come. Come, can you? Hallelujah. Bless you, Jesus. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We bless you, Jesus. Where's Sister Manope? The daughter. Is she there? I saw her. Come. Hallelujah. Come, there she comes. Hallelujah. Let's give God a hand. Sister Malope, please. Hallelujah. When we buried Umangos, Sister Patricia, it was as if she's been buried here. My mother-in-law is buried here. They were so closely buried together, such that umowenza ibesuku uzolala ngayi. I thought it was as close as that for this. So I thought it was as close as that. We did a tombstone for Mukoko Njali, my mother-in-law. And when we did the tombstone, we then invited Umam Cindy to come with us to see the tombstone that we have actually laid. And while we were there, it's amazing. In less than 3 months, Abulukuwe, there were over, I think I might be exaggerating, but over 1,000 people buried. What happened in 2020 was not an easy thing. We could not pinpoint at the grave. So we had to search and search, even at the graves that we have, a tombstone. It has been hectic. Mama Cindy, thank you for being strong. Thank you for being strong. But this no. Thank you for being strong. You were there, you carried your mother. You are the women of strength. When we talk about the women that are worth the call, I think we should never stop praising the work that you have done. Hallelujah. These women single-handedly buried their mother. Abanye bafika ngama-suggestions. Bazakini bazofuna ukwazi ukuthi siyenze kanjani makunje mfundisi. Labaza bomalume abafikayo. Athi no, ngizalana. Ngizalishekela sibadila kanjani nabomalume. Uma umalume afika, umtshela ukuthi malume sishota ngenkomo nemali ebhokisi nemali yantontoni. They will never come back. Bazuza Saturday morning. So bafika Saturday morning uthi hayi malume bese siyenzile iphuthe. So ngabatshela abantwana bami bangilalela. Your mother was a pillar. Your mother was so strong. Let's continue to remember the work that she has done. She started a good work in you. That don't ever let that work diminish. Bless you, Jesus. Yes. She looks like a mother. Bless you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Let's give God a hand. Amen. Bless you, Jesus. Amaka was known to us here at church as a dancing person. She will dance her heart out. She will live beyond expectation. She was just coming to worship the Lord. And we are really grateful. I am grateful.